through fire and pain. Hellbound forever, they shall remain. The world will burn, the sailors will fall. The Hellbound Horsemen deliver it all.
An ancient heart had drawn near, elder wings that ascended high. It's so fulfilled to God our lives. The elder roared, the heavens cracked, claws against his kin erect. With burning breath and iron roar, he carved a path through death and war. Side by side we held the gate, the dragons about to meet their fate. A proper breakthrough in the shaking the ground with a mighty roar. The fire and flames scorch our bone as they perch up on their mountain throne. We band together with none asunder. We strike back strong with force like thunder. The prophecy foretold, in the end of days will dragons reign with skies ablaze. I gave you a fire, it burns so bright. But love is reckless, there's nothing but slight. Smoking shadows whisper where your voice used to be. I reach into the darkness, but there's nothing left of me. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, breathing in the dust. Every promise to the cinder, every dream reduced to rust. I'm simply smoldering, just smoke in the wind. A heart burned to nothing, won't feel love again. You lifted me high, then let me fall slow. Now I'm hollow inside, just a ghost in the glow. Heart breaking pain is all I can remember. For my heart is nothing but ashes and embers. The echoes of your laughter still haunt these empty halls like a melody of sorrow coughing through the walls. I tried to hold the flames back, but the spark had other plans. Now I sift through the ruin with these black and broken hands. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, breathing in the dust. Every promise turned to cinder, every dream reduced to rust. I'm simply smoldering, just smoke in the wind. A heart burned to nothing, won't feel love again. You lifted me high, then let me fall slow. Now I'm hollow inside, just a ghost in the glow. Heart breaking pain is all I can remember. For my heart is now only ashes and embers. No more flames, no more fire, just the cold of lost desire. Can't rebuild, can't ignite, just a shadow lost in night. I'm simply smoldering, just smoke in the wind. A heart burned to nothing, won't feel love again. You lifted me high, then let me fall slow. Now I'm hollow inside, just a ghost in the glow. Heart breaking pain is all I can remember. For my heart is nothing but ashes and embers. Ashes and embers. Ashes and embers. Ashes and embers. Flesh monster's dread until you find me as your bed. Like fire, hearts beat slow. Trapped in madness, won't let go. They watch us break, they hear us cry. No more sleep, we cannot die. Stay awake, the voices say. No escape, no night, no day. Torn apart, but still we breathe. We are the nightmare, never leave. We scream, we beg, we weep, we beg to God for sweet, sweet sleep. Stitched in shadow, stitched in pain. Sanity drowned in blackened veins. We begged for rest, we begged for peace. But now we are the ones who feast. They watch us break, they hear us cry. No more sleep, we cannot die. Stay awake, the voices say. No escape, no night, no day. Torn apart, but still we breathe. We are the nightmare, never leave. We scream, we beg, we weep, we beg to God for sweet, sweet sleep. Hear them laughing, hear them call. Monsters now, we've lost it all. You think you're safe, you think you're free. Stay awake and you will see. We are here, awake tonight. They open the door to set us free. We close it shut, we don't wanna leave.
again awakens in her home. A chateau built on fertile soil, unusual sound fills the air. She makes her way to the stairs. There's a shiver down her spine when she gazes down the flight. She sees a dark shadow crawl past her sight and down the hall, searching for the given signs. She ponders the questions in her mind. Why does this soul still reside? Why does it insist on pursuing me? Forever I'll be haunted by this ghost of the chateau I see. She makes her way step by step, overwhelmed by the fear of death. There stands a figure black as night, illuminated only by candlelight. The figure turns as she's shook. There she gets a better look. Stood there was a horrid man with a bloody knife in his hand, searching for the given signs. She ponders the questions in her mind. Why does this soul still reside? Why does it insist on pursuing me? Forever I'll be haunted by this ghost of the chateau I see. The eyes of the man fill with fear. His screams of fright is all she hears. She looks down at the body slain. The face and hers are the same. The truth is now shown in her mind. I know the soul that still resides. I know why they're pursuing me. The truth is for me to realize. The ghost of the chateau is me. Back to the wall, I face the tide. won't hide. Cut through the storm, no fear I feel. Honor tested when steel meets steel. If this is the end, then let it be. A legend carved in history. Vengeance as a price that must be paid to quench the thirst of my crimson blade. One last cry, my spirit flies to the crimson dust where the hero dies. Let them come, let fate decide. Steel meets steel on the battlefield tonight. Lightning writes our end in flame. Each tremor chants a forgotten name. We thought we ruled, we thought we knew, but now the storm is ruling you. Tsunamis crash with the titans cry and the earth splits open. Innocent die. This is the
silver promises gleam. Each gift hides a curse beneath its honeyed dream. Step closer in the darkness, where shadows writhe and leer. In the serpent's silent court, there's nothing left to fear. Until you feel your grip around your will, the tightening embrace. A bargain etched in venom, you'll never dare erase. Beware the serpent's call, it drags you down below. Its tongue will taste your fate, its claws will crush your soul. When it offers gilded lies, remember what it made. Don't damn your soul to the Serpent Serenade. You think you hold the leash, but you're dancing on its string. Its breath becomes your breath, its song your sorrow spring. Break free from silver threads that bind you in despair, before those fangs sink deep and leave you gasping for air. Drags you down below. Its tongue will taste your fate, its claws will crush your soul. When it offers gilded lies, remember what it made. Don't damn your soul to the Serpent Serenade. You think you hold the leash, but you're dancing on its string. Its breath becomes your breath, its song your sorrow spring. When it offers gilded lies, remember what it made. Don't damn your soul to the Serpent's Serenade. The serpent waits at dawn, its power left behind, but scars remain as proof of battles fought in mind. Stay vigilant, stay strong, guard the flame within your core. For once it finds a foothold, you may return no more.
The ShapeShifter. A person or being with the ability to change their physical form at will.
I fed you from my table, you drank from my despair. I let you stand right by my side, I believed you Now every face I see, I doubt. My trust has turned inside out. I truly feel that I have failed. Shapeshifters always leave a trail. nothing, and the rhythm's been destroyed. Still I sway with every spiral, to a song I can't unwind. Applaud the grand recital of me losing my mind. Losing my mind. A decade ago, a ghost comes to life. You were young, you were wild, you made your mistakes. Now the world sets the fire, watches you break. They crawl from the grave, digging up bones, feeding on words like they're written in stone. The mob is hungry, the hunt never ends. Yesterday's heroes, now the walking dead. No judge, no jury, just a headline screen. Truth don't matter when they're fueling the machine. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will fucking end you. The price you pay for the things you say, it's never fucking ending. Words from the past will ruin your future, gnawing on flesh till there's nothing but rumors. Reach about grace, but they feed on the fall. One bite, one slip, and you join the horde's call. For justice and light, but one wrong move, then you're out of their sight. They loved you before, now you're dead to the world. Buried alive with your sins unfurled. A whisper of guilt, the second's the air. They sharpen their teeth, pull you out of your lair. No mind, no reason, just hunger and spite. They feast on the fallen and call it what's right. No judge, no jury, just a headline screen. Truth don't matter when they're fueling the machine. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will fucking kill you. The price you pay for the things you say, it's never fucking ending. Words from the past will ruin your future, gnawing on flesh till there's nothing but rumors. Reach about grace, but they feed on the fall. One bite, one slip, and you join the horde's call. Can you swear on your name, or will the horde step you out just the same? Are you safe? Are you clean? Can you swear on your name? Just the same. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will fucking end you. The price you pay for the things you say, it's never fucking ending. Words from the past will ruin your future, gnawing on flesh till there's nothing but rumors. Reach about
howls like a dying cry, gnawing skin with teeth of ice. Snow claws blind across my face, erasing sky, erasing grace. Each breath of fire, weak and thin, the cold curls deeper under skin. The forest waits, the world is still. No bird, no echo, just the chill. The cold has teeth and it won't let go, chewing through what's left of hope. With the cold and frost it leaves me numb. The warmth of winter, I will succumb. Hours lost since I took the fall, a hill that lied beneath it all. One snap, one scream, a broken bend. No step to take, no strength to lend. Drifts rise like hands that pull me down. Beneath these branches, storm crowned. The forest waits, the world is still. No bird, no echo, just the chill. The cold has teeth and it won't let go, chewing through what's left of hope. With the cold and frost it leaves me numb. The warmth of winter, I will succumb. Then light, a glow that dances in the storm. Red and white through shadows born. Voices crackle close and near. I try to scream but they don't hear. Relief it burns then slips away. A phantom dream I can't replay. Gone again, the silence falls. No rescue comes, no one calls. The snow returns, the dark surrounds. A graveyard wrapped in frozen shrouds. The forest waits, the world is still. No bird, no echo, just the chill. The cold has teeth and it won't let go, chewing through what's left of hope. With the cold and frost it leaves me numb. The warmth of winter, I will succumb. I close my eyes, release control, embraced within winter's hold. And in the end, the silence shows it's not so bad to let it go.